Are we back? Are we alive? Okay, we're back. We're looking for squirrels. Stream's back now. I heard the ding of OBS disconnecting. Oh, one of the challenges in this game that I was intending to do once upon a time. Oh wait, I should have used that earlier. Silly me. Internet got borked? No, OBS just disconnects sometimes. My internet's typically fine. But every once in a while, OBS just, like, crackles when it should have popped. I think this counts still. I'm surprised Calm's doing so well, given the spread of Midgar's, like... Yeah, she's back now. You know what? Why not? Cloud's missiles now. Nice. Anyway, these aren't squirrels at all. Not even a little bit. Did I have to come all the way up here? I feel like I didn't, but I will come up all the way here. And then back down to Calm. Squirrels! Those aren't squirrels at all! They are about to become slightly more rich in missile. Where are my little squirrels? Oh! Yes, that makes sense. Those aren't my little squirrels either. Well, I might as well actually progress the plot. We've reached Calm. Everyone's waiting at the end. Let's go, Hayes. Well then, I'll go on ahead. Hayes, you're late! Oh, this is the scene. Yo, man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis facing the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. Call that a friend? Yeah, well, he's older than me, and he hardly ever talked about himself. So, I guess you'd call him a war buddy. We trusted each other until one day. One day? After the war, it was soldiers' duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Cloud is a whole 21. Sure is raining hard. Hey, how you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Oh no, I forgot I would have to voice this man. Chad, I'd forgotten I'd have to voice Sephiroth at some point in this game. Rufus, I was like, I know that man's voice. I mean, I know, I've heard him say words in Advent Children and such. Sephiroth I have heard say words, but I gotta make something up on the spot. And it can't just be Rufus's voice, which is Edgeworth's voice, but again, but meaner. Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. Can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You gonna brief us all about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good! Why do you say that? I joined soldiers so I could be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we'll dispose of those creatures. Then, we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sir! Something strange just crashed into our truck. That would be our monster. Anyway, you can see Sephiroth's level and Cloud's. Look at us! We're doing our best! Doing our best! Sephiroth's strength is unreal. He's far stronger in reality than any story you might have heard about him. So, where did you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. ... from Evie over there. Sorry, it was a lot of dots. Just trust me on the silence. And then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father? What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Sephiroth is not a well man. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? Seriously, why would Hojo tell him that Jenova is his mother? Another ridiculously stupid action. I don't think so. I don't remember Hojo telling him. I remember him finding it in the documents. But maybe I'm misremembering. Hojo does stupid things regularly. But I didn't think he did that particular stupid thing. I remember Jenova. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Flint, would you please let us hear what Hayes has to say? You can ask questions later. He finds out that Jenova is a Cetra. She isn't in the documents. Right! So for those of you playing along at home who have never played this game before, I'm going to spoil a couple things for you. We have played Chrono Trigger before. Jenova is much more like Lavos than anything else. She is not an ancient, that much is certain. I would argue she is much more like Lavos. That she rolls up, hooks herself into the life stream of a planet and just, like, drains it like a sippy pack. Well, the game is going to get more into some really wild genetic shenanigans, because that's what this game's sort of secondary thing is about. We're going to get into some wild cloning things. I'd say she's closer to the Thing. Yeah, that's fair. And I know Val's seen the Thing. Or, I think. Did we watch the Thing? I feel like we watched the Thing. We did! Yes, let's go! I knew I showed you that at some point. It's one of my favorites. I have many favorite horror movies. We've watched Friday the 13th. We've watched The Thing. Have we watched any Nightmare on Elm Street? I think we watched Halloween. And Carrie. We should do Nightmare on Elm Street next if we haven't done. Oh, we have. Have we? Nightmare on Elm Street is, I know I had it ready to go. Ah, well, we'll figure it out. You can always watch these ancient things again. Whoa. But yes, Jenova is very The Thing. Very, very Lavos. Very... It's that thing. Shows up to your planet and just gobbles her up one way or another. Abby, I was only... Okay, Hayes, continue. It's a reunion of childhood pals. I was really surprised with Evie. The town was quiet. Everyone must be staying in their houses. Afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, that's right. You may visit your family and friends. I heard Sephiroth was coming and got my camera ready. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. Take my picture. I don't take pictures with nobodies. Forget which one is my house. Oh, you're with Shinra? Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. It's you, Hayes. I didn't recognize you. Shinra? Chinra? Soldier? Salsa? Are you gonna kill the monsters? Are you going to? He's so cool! Way cool! Sugoi! I forget which one of these houses is Cloud's. It's not this one. Hayes? Did you go into my house? Yeah, I went looking for you. I thought you might be home. He really was good. Yes. Absolutely heroic. The notes in the manor ruined him. Oh, we need the piano from up here. The camera. Come on. Hayes? Did you go into my room? Yeah. What we need from up here is the sheet music. Did you play my piano? Yeah, I jammed on it. Now, how did this go? It was start button to finish. Oh gosh, I know you can play this. Can't remember how it goes. I don't remember how it goes. We'll come back here later and we'll need some sheet music. Or can I answer I forgot and have it tell me? Oh. Fun. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Oh, perfect. I don't know if it'll let me. Ah, dang it. I can do this. one more. I've heard this melody somewhere before. Managed to play well. Do I have to take a break in between each time? The letter. Did you read my letter? Oh yeah, right. Present day. I keep thinking I'm supposed to find a music sheet in the olden days. I can't remember what I'm supposed to answer here to get her for the date. Doesn't matter. You remember what it said? I remember clearly. I read it. It was a letter addressed to Evie from the son of the guy that runs the general store. Evie, how are ya? I just arrived in Midgar 8 days ago. Yesterday, all of Nibelheim got together to welcome me. The only person that we couldn't get a hold of was Hayes. But everyone said he wasn't really that close to us, so even if we asked, he probably wouldn't have come anyway. Well, enough about him. Midgar's really something, but to tell the truth, I feel so behind on everything, so what of it? Even the rooms of people in the slums are clean. Right now, I'm living in the slums, but I plan to move to a really nice room, like the ones I've been seeing in the magazines, once I make some money. But to do that, I guess I have to find a job first. That's right, I still haven't found a job yet. I lied to my parents and told them I found a really great job with Shinra Inc. I wonder if it's too late to go back. Sometimes I think I should have taken over my parents' store. Yeah, I remember it all. Because there was some stuff about me. I just made it to Midgar, but all I think about is Nibelheim. I done been burned. No. Hey, Evie, is that stupid old water tower still working? Is the old man at the inn doing well? Are my parents still at the shop every day? Have any monsters attacked? And most of all, how are you, Evie? It feels like I haven't seen you for years. We were all talking about you last night. Everyone likes you, but because everyone idolizes you, I couldn't very well stab them in the back. I was acting cool, but actually I was just afraid of being jilted. Wow, if I keep writing like this will become a love letter. So I think I'll stop here. Take care, I'll write again. P.S. Write me back, okay? Can't remember where my own home is. Oh. This is my house. It has nothing to do with that incident 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? All right. I don't know if you could call it a family. My father died when I was still very young. That's why my mom was living alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. I should have named him after Mark. Whoops. Oh well. His father didn't die, though. Mom did. My mom. She was a vibrant woman. Hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Yes? Hayes? Welcome home, Hayes. Hi, Mom. Come, let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. So this is a soldier uniform. Mom, My, how you've grown. I bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down and had a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend. One that'll take care of you. I think that would be the perfect type for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? You can't cook, right? I was worried sick about how you're doing. Hayes? You know Hayes? Isn't that right, Hayes? I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. Anyway, you may notice that things went wildly weird there. Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Evie is my student. Did you say Evie? Evie has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. Nope, nobody back here. What? Now about the town. A lot of monsters have been appearing in the last 12 months. Other than that, there's not much change. Nothing exciting happens in a little town like this. It was all right when they were building the reactor. While they were still building it. But once it was completed, it's been bad. Within a few years, all the trees on the mountain withered away. I don't know if the reactor was good or bad. I mean, it's easy to say that it was a bad idea now, but now what can you do about it? Anyhow, we've got to get rid of the monsters. Then we'll be able to relax a little bit. Hi, Pepper! Welcome in! We're playing a little bit of FF7. We're gonna have to finish this plot part, because we are not near a save point right now. What are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place. Yeah, we're not actually near a save point, so we're kind of in a situation. We're short one bed. Oh, right, there's no treasure in here. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Yeah, only item you can collect in the flashback is Tifa's bra. Oh yeah, right! I forgot you could do that. We're not doing that. Once the guide gets here, we'll be heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Evie. Nice to meet you. Evie? You're the guide? That's right. I just happen to be the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't involve you in something like this. Then there's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Evie, can you ask him for me too? Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Welcome to The Budget is Here. A Mako reactor was built on Mount Nebel. The cold air of the mountains of Nebel, it was no different. That bridge doesn't make any sense. Like, it makes 0 sense. It gets harder from here. Follow me. The bridge! This is fine. This is normal. Remember how I said that wouldn't be a fantasy without some absurd infrastructure? That bridge doesn't make any sense. This is why it fell over. Everyone seems all right. Can we get back to where we were? These caves are intertwined, just like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, there seems to be one person missing. It may sound cold, but we've got no time to search for him. We can't go back now, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. What's this? A mysteriously colored cave. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. Alley-oop. The crystals! The crystals! And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to be able to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier and you don't even know that. The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with the knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic. Or so they say. It works like Magicite in the old game. Magic. A mysterious power. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use an unscientific term such as mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo Shinra Inc. An inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexities. Of complexes. Whoops. A Mako fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. Don't worry, chat. We'll find a save point eventually. We just have to get out of our flashback, I do believe. Cloud, please. Those are some stairs. You gotta climb them. We finally made it. We sure took the long way, though. Evie, you wait here. I'm going inside, too. I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But... Take care of the lady. I love the little foot stomp. Man! Young Cloud actually shares the same strat growth as Kate Sith, but he takes twice as much experience to level up. Amazing. Better take real good care of me then. Poor Tifa. Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. Shinra has never heard of OSHA compliance or any similar things. They do not know what occupational health and safety is. Whoa. Oh, the tubes. The totally normal. Hey, it's Genova. This is Genova, right? The lock won't open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Hayes, close the valve. Why did it break? Now I see. Hojo. But even doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally. But Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Cloud, hello? Okay, up we go. In case you guys wanted to see it too. That's normal! Oh, what is this? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a high degree of Mako, far more than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. And it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth? No. Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth! You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way! I've always felt since I was small that I was different from the others. Special in some way. But not like this. Hey look, it's the budget! Am I human? I didn't quite understand what Sephiroth was saying at the time. I was even more surprised by the fact that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn Shinra, the more I hear, the more I hate him! Who would have ever thought the Mako reactor held a secret like that? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Hayes, don't you think so, Flint? Are you talking to me? Yeah, maybe so. Want to take a breather here? Thank goodness. Okay, chat. We literally just saved right there, thankfully. We are going on an adventure. Because it is now closing time, and we hope you enjoyed your visit to the Octopus Enclosure! We will get through Cloud's Pass next week, and then we will go on a proper adventure out in the world and stuff. And it'll be a great time, and we'll have fun, and we'll get the tiny Bronco, and we'll get Eris's final limit break before we can no longer use it for her. Just don't worry about it. It's gonna be an adventure. Okay, where are we going tonight? We're going on a little adventure. Let's all go to the lobby. I don't know why that song gets stuck in my head sometimes. Well, actually, no, I do. I lied. I do know why it gets stuck in my head. Who's playing what tonight? Do 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 do. Everyone's playing Tomodachi Life. Ah, so eepy-deepy. Mega Man Star Force? Excuse me a moment. I haven't seen anyone play Mega Man Star Force in a long time. Alright, that is it for tonight, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. Wait, where's my read message? There we go. Thanks for playing along with me, everybody. Off we go.